Day 1. You're at your desk. Lunch break. Your checking account has $340. Your rent is due in 2 weeks. You open your phone and search credit card for recent graduates. There's an ad. It's designed for you. Build your credit. Get approved in minutes. You click. You fill in your information. Name, social, income. You lie about the income. Add 15%. Your thumb hovers over submit. You submit. Your coworker glances over. You good? You nod. She turns back to her screen. Your phone buzzes. An email. Subject line, congratulations, you're approved. Approve. Your heart rate spikes. You read it 3 times. $5,000 available credit. You stare at the number. 5,000. That's more than your monthly take-home. That's real money. You click the link. You activate the card. It takes 40 seconds. The plastic arrives 3 days later. You hold it in your hand. It's heavier than you expected. Your name is embossed on the front. It's real. It's yours. You slide it into your wallet next to your debit card, which has $72 left. Your roommate walks past, sees you staring at it. Dude, nice. What's the limit? You don't hesitate. $5,000. He whistles. That's solid. He says it like you've accomplished something, like you've won. You haven't. You've opened a door, but the door doesn't feel like a door yet. It feels like a gift. It feels like permission. It feels like you finally have what everyone else has. Your checking account still has $72, but now you have 5,000 more. Now you have options. Now you're not broke. You're not thinking about the interest rate. You're not thinking about how you'll pay it back. You're thinking about how, for the first time in your life, you have money. You don't know it yet, but you've already lost. Week 1. You're at a coffee shop. Monday morning. You forgot your debit card on the kitchen counter. You could go home. You could skip the coffee. Instead, you reach for your wallet. The card is there. You pull it out. The plastic is still stiff, still new. The barista is waiting. That'll be $5.99. You slide the card across the counter. She swipes it. The machine beeps. Approve. She hands it back without looking at you. Just another transaction. Just another person with a card. You take the cup. Walk out. Sit on a bench outside. Nothing happened. No alarm. No friction. No moment where you had to think about whether you could afford it. You wanted coffee? You got coffee. The card made it invisible. That night, you check your phone. The charge is already there. $5.99. You stare at it for 3 seconds. Then you close the app. Friday. Your paycheck hits. $2,200 after taxes. You pay your rent, $1,200. Utilities, $80. You have $920 left until next Friday. You don't think about the $5.99. Saturday night. Your friends text. We're going out. You coming? Your checking account has $800 left. You hesitate. Your friend texts again. Just use the card. That's what it's for. You nod to yourself. He's right. That's what it's for. You go out. You use the card 3 times. Drinks. Dinner. Around for the table. You don't check the total. You don't do the math. Nobody else is doing math. They're just living. You're living too. The next morning, you check. You spent $87. Your stomach tightens. You close the app. You don't tell anyone, but you don't cut up the card either. You keep it in your wallet. You tell yourself you'll be more careful next time. You tell yourself this was just one night. You tell yourself the card is working exactly how it's supposed to. You're not lying. You're just not asking what it's supposed to do. Month 1. You're at a mall. Wednesday afternoon. Your paycheck came in yesterday. $1,200 goes to rent. $80 to utilities. You have $920 left. You walk past a shoe store. The shoes in the window are new. They're the kind you've wanted for 6 months. They're $120. You used to walk past stores like this and keep walking. That was before. Now you stop. Now you have options. You go inside. You try them on. They fit perfectly. The salesman smiles. Those look great on you. You look at yourself in the mirror. You look like someone who has their life together. You look like someone who can afford new shoes. You pull out the card. The transaction takes 4 seconds. Approved. You walk out with a bag. Your checking account now has $800. Your credit card balance is now $2,086. You don't do the math. Thursday. Dinner with friends. Same restaurant as always. But this time, when the bill comes, you don't calculate your portion. You don't hesitate. You pull out the card. You sure? Your friend asks. Yeah. Don't worry about it. He nods. He doesn't argue. He lets you pay. Friday morning. You check your balance. $2,300 across both transactions. Your stomach doesn't drop anymore. It's just a number. The card has $4,000 left. The card still feels infinite. Your coworker mentions his debt casually. Yeah, I've got like $5,000 on one card, he says at lunch. You nod. It happens. He looks relieved, like he needed permission to not be ashamed. You give it to him. You give it to yourself too. Saturday night. Your friends want to go out again. Your checking account has $600 left. You don't hesitate anymore. The card is just part of how you live now. It's not debt. It's just money. It's just your money. You swipe it 3 times that night. You don't check the balance when you get home. You know what it says. You just don't want to see it. Sunday. You buy groceries with the card, gas with the card, a book you wanted with the card. Each transaction is small. Each one is justified. Together, they're a life. By the end of the week, your credit card balance is $2,800. Your checking account has $200. Your next paycheck is 4 days away. You're not worried. The card will bridge the gap. The card always does. The card is not a safety net anymore. The card is your salary. The card is your life. You just haven't admitted it yet. Month 2. Your paycheck arrives. $2,200. You transfer $1,200 to rent before you even think about it. $80 to utilities. You have $920 left. You do the math this time. You shouldn't, but you do. Your credit card balance is $3,200. Your checking account has $920. The gap between what you owe and what you have is $2,300. You close the app. That night, your roommate is cooking. He asks if you want some. You say yes. You're not hungry. You're just avoiding your phone. He slides a plate across the counter. Yo, you good? You've been quiet. Yeah, work stuff. He nods. He doesn't push. He eats. You push food around your plate. Wednesday. Your car needs gas. $50. You use the card. Thursday, groceries. $42. Card. Friday, your friend asks if you want to grab lunch. You say yes, you use the card. $31. Each transaction is small. Each one is necessary. Together, they're a story you can live with. Your credit card balance is now $3,400. Your checking account has $600. But here's what you tell yourself. This is normal. This is what everyone does. Your paycheck doesn't cover your life. That's not a failure. That's just reality. The card is the solution. The card is fair. You're not being reckless. You're being smart. You're managing. You're surviving. Your mom calls on Sunday. How are you doing? Great. Everything's fine. Your hands are cold. Your jaw is tight. You're lying to the one person who would understand. That's good, honey. I'm proud of you. You don't say anything. You can't. The words would crack something. You hang up. You sit in silence. Your checking account has $400 left. Your credit card balance is $3,500. You open your banking app. You stare at the numbers. Then you close it again. The card is not a problem. The card is the answer. You just need to stop thinking about the question. Month 4. You're at your desk. Thursday afternoon. Your credit card statement arrived in your email this morning. You haven't opened it. You know what it says. You've been carrying the number in your head for 2 weeks. $3,900. Your checking account has $180. Your paycheck is tomorrow. You're making minimum payments, $140 a month. The interest compounds. You see it on the statement line items. $23, $25, $27. Small numbers. Invisible numbers. Numbers you're not supposed to understand. You don't do the math on how long it will take to pay off. If you did the math, everything would change. So you don't. Your coworker leans over. You coming to lunch? You shake your head. Not hungry. She doesn't push. She's learned not to ask. Your phone buzzes. A notification from your bank. Your credit limit has been increased to $8,000. Congratulations. You read it 3 times. 8,000. The number should terrify you. Instead, it steadies you. More room, more options, more time before you have to think about this. You tap the notification away. That night, you're at home. Your roommate is on the couch. You sit next to him. He's scrolling through his phone. You're staring at the wall. Yo, you good? He asks without looking up. Yeah, just tired. He nods. He goes back to scrolling. You go back to staring. Your new credit limit sits in your wallet like a secret, like permission, like rope. You don't use it tonight, but you will. You know you will. The moment you need something, the moment the gap appears, the moment you can't say no, you'll use it. The card is no longer a tool. The card is your real salary now. The card is how you live. You've stopped noticing when that changed. Month 6. You're at dinner with your family. Your mom made lasagna. Your dad is talking about his work. Your sister is on her phone. Everything is normal. Everything is a lie. Your mom asks, "How's the job going?" "Good. Really good." She smiles. She believes you. Your stomach turns. Your dad pours wine. "You saving anything?" You nod. "Yeah, a little." Your hands grip the fork tighter. Your jaw clenches. The words come out smooth. Practiced. You've said them before to your friend, to your coworker, to yourself. You haven't told anyone about the card. Not your mom, not your best friend, not your roommate. Even though he lives with you, the secret is heavier than the debt now. The secret is the real weight. You excuse yourself, walk to the bathroom, lock the door, pull out your phone, your credit card balance, $4,800. Your checking account, $143. You have a second card now, not maxed, not yet. Just waiting. You delete the banking app from your home screen. You don't delete it from your phone. You just hide it. Out of sight, not out of your head. Back at the table, your sister is laughing at something your dad said. Your mom is watching you, really watching. "You okay? You look tired." "Just work. Long week." She nods. She doesn't push. She never pushes. That makes it worse. You eat, you smile, you lie. You've become very good at this. The isolation isn't loneliness. It's something sharper. It's the knowledge that if anyone knew, they'd see you differently. That you'd stop being the person they think you are. So you don't tell them. You keep the card in your wallet. You keep the balance in your head. You keep the shame in your chest. Your mom reaches over, squeezes your hand. "I'm proud of you." Your throat tightens. You squeeze back. You don't speak. If you speak, something breaks. Month 8. You're alone in your apartment. Wednesday night. Your roommate is at work. You sit on the edge of your bed with your phone in your hand. You open the banking app. You don't know why. You've been avoiding it for weeks. But tonight, something shifts. Tonight, you look. Your primary credit card balance, $5,600. Your secondary card balance, $2,400. Total, $8,000. Your monthly income, $3,200. You do the math. Your hands go cold. 2.5 months of your entire salary. Gone. Spent. Compounding. You close the app. You open it again. The numbers don't change. Your chest tightens. You can't breathe normally. You stand up, sit back down, stand again. Your legs won't stay still. The card isn't freedom anymore. The card is a collar. It's tightening. You can feel it around your neck. Your phone buzzes. A text from your best friend. "Yo, you coming out tonight?" You stare at the message. You don't respond. How do you explain this? How do you say, "I can't afford to go out because I've already spent money I don't have"? Your mom calls. You let it ring. You can't hear her voice right now. You can't lie again. You look at the card sitting on your nightstand. Your name is embossed on the plastic. It's supposed to be a tool. It's become a weapon. You pick it up. You hold it. The plastic is warm from your hand. Your jaw clenches. Your shoulders curve inward. You know what you've done. You've known for months. But knowing and admitting are different things. Admitting means changing everything. Admitting means telling your family. Admitting means stopping. You're not ready to stop. You slide the card back into your wallet. You close the banking app. You silence your phone. The collar stays. It will stay. You've already locked it.